Well, good afternoon, my friends. I am back today for another Hardanger video. But let me tell you what, I didn't get very far from the last time. From the last time we started this block. And let me tell you what, I don't know about you people, but I ripped this more times than I can count. My first problem was this little bitty thing right here. I can't tell you how many times I ripped that till I had them. I would stitch it and then I'd have them facing the wrong way. I'd stitch it, one would be right, the other would be wrong. I'd stitch it, they were both wrong. I don't know how many times I ripped it, more times than I care to count. And these guys, well, I thought I was doing pretty good until I got down to this one and it was ended way up here instead of down here. I'm going, what in the world did I do wrong? Well, I'll tell you what I did wrong. These little peaks and whatever. Okay. Let me, oh, phooey, now I put a knot in my thread. Oh, how smart was that? Hold on. Okay. Okay, these, okay, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. So each one of these was 2 stitches short, which made this come not even close to where it should have been. So what do you think? I ripped. And didn't I turn around and do the same thing again? And I ripped. Till finally, I got it right. So, as you see, I did not get this block completed. And I am doing the double chain stitch. I have one side done. I'm working on this side. And then I believe the next thing will be, what, a row of, where's my little piece of chart here? I thought oh, there it is. Yeah, the next thing will be this row of cluster blocks, then the double chain again. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. How many times am I gonna have to rip that till I get it to the right angles? And I still have one down here to do, so yeah, see, I didn't put that one in yet either. So, yeah, I'm going to work on this while we're together today. So those of you that aren't very far, don't feel bad. And those of you that have had to take stitches out, you're not alone. Oh my goodness, let's get some tangles out of this. There we go. You're not alone at all. I don't know that I ever had to, oh, for heaven's sake, that I ever had to undo as much stitching as I have had to, well, in Hardanger, I have not had to do as much unstitching as I have had to do in this piece. I'll tell you. And actually 90% of it has been right here in this block. It has not been my friend. So I thought we'd just stitch a little bit together. Pull your piece out. Join me. I don't have too much to talk about today. Except my thread keeps tangling. I'm hoping Yvette is coming along on her book. And that's going to be, for those of you that don't know, Yvette Stanton is publishing a book on all the different filling stitches used in Hardanger embroidery. And predominantly the book is going to be a dictionary of all the stitches that are out there that can be done. However, she did post in the One Hardanger group that it will, unless I misunderstood, it will include a sampler. And the pictures of the sampler are gorgeous. Gorgeous. How she gets time to write a book and also stitch a sampler is beyond me. But if you have it ordered from Amazon, it will not be released until February. And that's probably because till Amazon would get it from her. Like, she would have to ensure that they would be shipped to Amazon. So it will be a bit later than if you order it directly from her, which you can do on her website. And from what I understand, it will be released in fall. So in the grand scheme of things, yes, we're only getting into summer. Why did I come up? I did come up in the wrong hole. Hold the phone. So if you want it sooner than February of next year, I would say go to Yvette's website and order it directly from her. Now, you have to remember when it comes to the shipping, it's coming from Australia. So, and you may be able to get it cheaper at other places. However, keep in mind that you will have to wait a bit longer to get it, because she will have to, or whoever her distributor is, will have to get it to those other folks that are going to sell it. So just keep that in mind. I'm thinking if you want it the speediest, then you want to order it directly off her website. And I can't, her books, the ones that I have, are absolutely wonderful. You know, Janice Love's books are great too when you're learning and want to learn stitches and what have you. But these are every bit, in fact, I prefer Yvette's books over Janice Love's. They're both wonderful. But Yvette's are very well written and step-by-step instructions. You would not be disappointed. I'm trying to keep this in the camera for you so you can, oh, that's a shadow, so you can see what I'm doing. And this is just the double cable stitch. Yep, I went down a thread too far. I'm trying to keep it where you can see it, but yet it's easy for me to work on. So this is not going to be a long video because we already talked about this block. I just wanted to check in with you all so that you don't think I totally forgot about you, because I didn't. You'll still get, I'm still planning on a weekly Hardanger video. I have just been working on my full coverage, and I didn't really pull this out very often, or just enough to have to frog a half a dozen times or more, and I got so frustrated I had to just put it away for a while because I lost my ability to count correctly. So sometimes you just have to know when you have to put something aside and then go back to it a little bit later. The nice thing is these blocks really don't take that long to stitch if you don't have to rip them out. Okay. And I really do prefer to stitch this in hand as opposed to a hoop or a Q-snap. But again, each person has to know what works for them. As you see, it's easy to do the sewing method when you hold it in your hand. And certainly the sewing method goes a lot faster than sticking and stabbing, which is what you would be doing if you used a hoop or a Q-snap. I think we're almost at the end here. go. There we go. See, that doesn't take long. It must be me shaking my table. Sorry that the camera is a little jiggly. Okay. Now we have the cluster blocks next. And I will get those started. Like I said, this is going to be not very long, just to check in to see how everybody's doing and how your projects are coming along. Always interested in seeing updates if you want to send me pictures. Email is on the screen there. There you go. Okay. Now, how many over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1 over from the upright bar. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Going to do an away thread here. We'll catch that later. So from this point here over to 5, and if you look at your chart, here's the upright, and it's 1 thread over and 4 threads down from this point here. Okay, and then again I have to turn it to the appropriate orientation for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 5 satin stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 4 threads. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do 5 more. I did get some pictures of, I know of at least 2 people who finished theirs. So congratulations. They were both very beautiful. 1, 2. One person made theirs into a little wall hang. It looks very, very nice. And one is having hers framed. I think those were all the, as I recollect, those were all the finishes that I've seen. I said they're ahead of me. So there's no rush. This is no race. Whenever you get, do it at your own pace. It doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is just a matter of stair-stepping, just like you've done on all the others. Yeah, this is why I like the sewing method better. It goes faster. Okay. I said I don't have too much to talk about today. I just wanted to check in with you. Drop me a note and let me know how you're doing. If you have questions or need help with anything, I'll be happy to help you out. 2, 3, 4. Yes, I really do like stitching Hardanger because it goes so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you don't have to tear things out, it goes so fast. That's what I thought. You didn't get in the right spot. Just remember, it needs to be no counting mistakes. You can't fudge. Okay. All right. Short video. Okay. I will be back when I complete this square and ready to start the next one. So drop me a note and let me know how you're doing and how far you are. If you want to send a picture, that would be wonderful. And if not, that's okay too. And I will see you the next time. Thanks for stopping by today, and I hope you have a great week.